Thank you, Janice. Boy, this is a very emotional time for me. Thank you for all your beautiful messages and good wishes. I've received so many, including from so many people that I haven't heard from for years, and it's just unbelievable. Thank you so much. Janice, thank you for the beautiful memory book. Each photo and message is so special, and the whole thing is perfect. Thank you so much. Well, I started working in AMA in 1985 when my two kids, Alexander and Christina, were only 4 and 2 years old. That's 36 years. I can't imagine working anywhere else. These years just flew by. You know, if I didn't have need the salary, I would do it for free. I just loved my job so much. I've had the opportunity to work with wonderful, caring people, and we are just all family. Some of you may remember some of the AMA management team at the time in 1985 when I started. John Gurniak, our technical director, he was my direct boss. Bill Anton, executive director, Tony Corlin, director of marketing, Jan Hockett, meetings manager. The president at the time was John Comendo of Natural Light. I started in the technical department, and my primary function was to work with the 35 committees and task groups. That's right, there were just 35. Typing agendas, minutes, drafts, copying and mailing out ballots. Remember, we didn't have these fancy computers where you just push a couple of buttons and you edit everything. And now we have over 120 groups. My first conference was AMA's 50th conference at the Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. And in the year 2000, I moved to the meetings department after Jan's retirement in 2006. And that's where I was promoted to the meetings manager. I'm so grateful to Rich Walker and Janice Iglesias and the AMA Board of Directors and the Sites Committee, who I worked with directly, for all their help and direction, and for having the faith in me to give me the freedom to do what I thought was best with the conferences. This is such a great organization. If it wasn't, it wouldn't have lasted for so many years. Just think about it. AMA has been around since 1936 and IGMA since 2000. And now going forward as FGIA, its possibilities are endless. It's all because of you, the members, the wonderful board, the leaders, the dedicated and caring staff. We are so lucky we have an excellent, excellent staff who cares, and they're educated, they know their material, they respond immediately. I encourage all of you to get involved in the association, to participate and be active in the committees and task groups. This is your organization. This is the opportunity to represent your companies and voice your opinions and develop standards which will benefit your companies and yourselves. FGIA is your voice in all the code bodies for US and Canadian regulation for the fenestration industry. This is a place to develop business relations and make long-lasting friendships like I have for the past 36 years. For those of you who have been participating in the conferences and the committees, bring others. Let's think of the succession plan. It's so important for this organization to go forward and let it live another 80, 90, 100 years. I am so thankful, and I feel so good in all the messages that I received from you. And they all basically say the same thing, that you all feel welcome when you come to a conference, that we have provided wonderful memories. We have gone to interesting locations, and we will continue to go to interesting locations, coast to coast in North America. We went a couple of times in Hawaii, Canada, and we'll go to more places in Canada. We created a space where our members connect and enjoy each other. This is all what you are saying. FGIA is where members feel their time and cost are worthwhile investments for their companies, and that we are family. This was my goal for 36 years, and it looks like we accomplished it. And that is the best feeling ever. We all have been isolated for a year and a half, going almost 2 years. This virus is coming to an end. Our fall conference at the Sheraton Grand at Wild Horse Pass in Phoenix will be the first opportunity to see each other again face to face. And I'm so glad that Steve and I will be planning to attend the fall conference, and I hope to see all of you there. This is a fantastic destination with lots of open areas. And believe me, it beats sitting at your computers, being on a Zoom call. Bring your spouses, bring your family. Remember the feeling of shaking hands? How wonderful it will be to shake hands and pat each other on the shoulder and enjoy a drink together, a meal together, share your knowledge, and learn from your industry peers. Develop long friendships and make wonderful memories. Many of you know our Florica Vlad, who has been with me in the association for 15 years. I've had the pleasure of working with her in the meetings department this entire time. And I'm so happy that she'll be taking my position going forward. And if you know Florica, you know that she will do everything in her power, giving her 101% to make the conferences enjoyable and successful. And together with Kate and Alexa, and of course the rest of the FGI staff, I appreciate them. I appreciate them throughout these years. Although I look forward to spending more time with my family and my husband and my grandkids, I do feel sad to leave. I will miss you all. Working with you has been a pleasure and an honor. Thank you for all the laughs and years of sharing great stories and photos of your kids and grandkids. Best wishes to you all, and let's keep in touch. And thank you for the memories.